Shalom, Kal Halal, Wahawad La, Abanawa, Alahayanawa, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rechaha Kodash, Thawada Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shai, Faha, Rechaha Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles of the Great Millstone, GMS, peace, blessings, and salutations to the Bayath Shah Dawadah, which is the house of David. I don't want to start that is to say Lord willing, so Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. And boy, oh boy, man, iniquity is certainly, increasing upon this world that we're living in. All right, there's a lack of remorse. All right, people just don't care anymore. Okay, you hardly find many people with manners in this society. Okay, I've actually got a couple articles. All right, and this first one, and they're fairly recent. Okay, first one is from the Mirror. All right, depending on how long it is, I might not go through the whole thing. All right, so this is from 18th of September 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. All right, and it says two unalived babies found buried in young mum's house of horrors while she's on holiday. This is just gross and sickening, man. So that's the woman that lived at home with her parents. It says Chiara is being held in custody in Italy after a DNA test allegedly proved she was the mother of one of the babies found buried in her grandmother's garden. I don't know how managed this. It says a quiet village is reeling after an investigation into infanticide revealed that a local babysitter had two newborn babies buried in her garden. Right, so Chiara, the 22-year-old, was arrested after DNA test allegedly confirmed she was the mother of one of the infants a boy found interred in her garden. Petrolini, who lived with her parents, was described as a model university student and was holidaying in New York when the grim discovery was made by authorities. It's like these women, it's like they have no care, for their own offspring. Okay, want to put their desires and sacrifice, their own family for the things that they want to pursue, which is selfish and evil. All right. It says the investigation into the garden in the quiet commune of Vignale di Travestello near Parma in Italy began last month when Petrolina's grandmother dog unearthed the body. The baby had been buried alive. Wow. As indicated by soil found in lungs. Whoa. According to a leaked autopsy report. Last week, a second body was discovered, but no details about the infant's death have been disclosed yet. The autopsy of the first baby discovered revealed that the father was Petrolini's 22-year-old boyfriend, named locally as Emmanuel. Unconfirmed reports suggest that the second body was found after Petrolina confessed to the police. This is crucial, man. Crucial. Sorry, there's adverts on here. She's currently in custody on suspicion of infanticide, as reportedly claimed that she acted alone without anyone else's knowledge. And the state can do that to her own, offspring, man. Imagine. But scripture does say, whoever perished being innocent, aware with the righteous cut off. So, it's also judgment upon, the baby, because that baby did something wrong, bad in their past life, man. So the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahshai, saw fit to judge the baby in the manner that it went out. Okay? Let's get Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. This is just sick, man. They have no morals or no compassion for another life, especially one that you grew inside you for so long. Matthew chapter 24, verse 12, and this is the words of Yahweh Shai, as it's in red. It says, and because iniquity, which is sin upon sin, shall abound, right, become common, plentiful, all right, frequent occurrence, all right, the love of many shall wax cold. That's right. The love of many is waxing cold, man. Evils and evils and evils are just continuously growing upon the earth. Worse than it was in Noah's day, all right? Worse than it was in the ancient times. I mean, there were bad times then, but now it's crazy, all right? Good God. Man, that's just crucial. Absolutely crucial. 2 babies as well. And if the dog hadn't unearthed it, you'd probably never even find the bodies. Absolutely disgusting. Look at this article from The Independent, 16th of September. This was dated. Dad, looks like an Edomite, found guilty after 6-month-old nearly dies from suffering 50 rat bites in their infested home. The rats left bones showing on one hand. Jeez. An Indiana dad has been found guilty after his 6-month-old son nearly died from more than 50 rat bites. You know, rats spread rabies and other sorts of diseases, man. You want to tell me you couldn't get your home sorted and stuff like that? And that happened to your own 6-month-old son? Vermin-infested home. So David, that's not 32. That does not look 32. That does not look 32. So David was convicted of 3 counts of child neglect for his young son and 2 other children in the home, in what the county prosecutor branded a shocking case. Vanderburgh County Prosecutor Diana revealed the 6-month-old is now permanently disfigured after suffering the horrific rat bites. It would be while lying in his bassinet before emergency services arrived at the home in Evansville on September the 13th. When paramedics and police arrived, the infant was laying in his crib in a pool of blood, and the bites were so bad on his body, including his face, mouth, and extremities, that they left bones showing on one hand. And these Edomites, man, you cannot trust your children with them, man. They can't look after their own. Sick, man. So he was arrested along with his wife and the children's mother, 29, as well as their aunt. Oh dear, man. I don't even want to go further. Absolutely despicable, man. You see? Because evils are growing up on the earth. When we jump to verse 22, Matthew chapter 24, verse 22, said, "Except those days be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. For the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened." Right? So Yahweh Shem Yahshai is shortening the days for the elect's sake, man. Alright? All this, calamity coming. Alright? Destruction. Okay? People are going to be invading one another's houses. Right? For for bread. Right? Water. There's going to be famines. Alright? We're in dire times. Okay? And it's close. Verse 37, "But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered in the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be." Right, so people just going on about their own business, partying, bullshitting, whatever, living it up. Okay? And then, hey, once the Lord shut the door and, Noah, entered into the ark, all right? Because only 8 souls were saved. Noah, his wife, his sons, their wives, all right? That's when heavy rain poured down, all right? And the whole flood happened, man, all right? And the Lord shut the door. Because with how horrific things were at that time, all right? Noah would have wanted to open the door, all them screams and stuff like that. So the Yahweh Shem Yahshai shut the door, man. Okay, and it never rained that time. That was the first time it ever rained. Remember, water used to come up from the earth as dew, and water the earth, moisture the earth. You see. So yeah. So these are the times that we're in. Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7, "Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but ye shall be saved out of it." Who's the he? The elect. They're going to be saved out of it. The elect of the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the Israelite foreigner, speckled bird. Alright? Mingle amongst the other nations, man. But only the elect, a remnant, right? Which is a small number in comparison to the rest of the nation of Israel. Okay? But the Lord always deals with a small number. You see? Get ready to, to crash this economy, this society. All right? institute that MOTB. All right. Lack of jobs as well. This is all done by design. You see? Oh my crying out. Barely. I didn't think he'd do that. What's this? Oh. Still lucky for that. Alright. So this is where we're at, man. Alright. So I'm gonna end the lesson there. Kal halal Yahweh Shemashai. With that, shalom to the elect.